hour to babysit for me. Babysitting $3,000
Fuck you, bro. I'm taking
for
my
my
time.
dog and shit. Like,
Taking my time, G. I saw you storing that shit, bro. You crazy, bro.
it's certainly been an interesting week. I don't know if there's too much to talk about in the world of the football that we normally like to get into, but I mean, I could just start with reiterating what I kind of said last week, that the international break sucks. Like, there's just
especially this one. There's really nothing really.
This early ass one, bro. Like, I'm sorry, all this Nations League nonsense, the World Cup qualifiers where we already know all the good teams are probably gonna make it. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I was checking in some of the results and I saw, like, oh, Brazil lost to, like, Peru or something like that, or Paraguay. Like, that's interesting.
No,
like,
it's Colombia.
Nah, because Colombia played Argentina.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was Paraguay. And because I looked into it and I saw the table and I was like, oh, is this actually hurting them? And, like, Brazil's still probably easily going to qualify.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know, man. Just overall, like, international break, dude. I don't really know. This shit is just it's a vibe killer. It's a vibe killer. So, I mean, I just wanted to say that, like, if you're coming here, expect you to get, like, the roundup of the fucking tactical breakdown of, like,
not here, bro.
Slovenia, Benjamin Sesko's first hat trick. Like, shout out, but it's just not, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. However, I have to kind of flick the ball over to you real quick, cause fucking Guate looking a little decent, bro. Represent, bro. Shout out to your people, bro.
Since, like, literally the last Copa Oro, was it? The last tournament we had in the fucking United States, we literally topped our group. And
really?
Yeah, you don't remember that shit? We literally topped our group, and who else? It was Canada, and was in our group. We literally came in second, bro.
Damn.
And bro, we literally been continuing good ass fucking the streak that we've been having good luck. Even before that, I've been seeing the team just slowly been building up and shit. I told you, fucking a big player that I want to talk about is fucking Rubio Rubin, bro. He used to play in the States. I think in Real Salt Lake, right now he's playing in fucking Querétaro. But bro has been performing for the fucking national team, bro. He's so far in this tournament, he's our top scorer. He has 2 goals, bro. So it's not too bad. And another player I want to shout out too is, I think his name's like Mendes Lang or some shit like that. He plays the fucking derby, bro. So we have a pretty decent fucking team.
That's not bad.
The rest of our team is surprisingly from the actual like Guatemalan like national top league, I guess you want to call it. But, like, surprisingly, bro, we've been performing fucking pretty well, especially against, like, the other teams. So it's just promising, bro.
Hell yeah. I mean, so what's the expectations with this team right now? What's not the expectations, but, like, the goals? What's the dreams? What's the hopes?
It's a start, man. I can't say we're going to go all the way because our players are old. Like I told you, that Mendes Langfu is, like, 32, 33, some shit like that. I think Rubio Rubin is already, like, in his 30s, too. Around there, he's probably, like, 29, probably, most likely. So I'm guessing, but a lot of, like, the midfielders and the, like, center and the defenders that we play, especially the ones that get subbed in, are pretty fucking young, bro. So hopefully, like, it's, like, slowly, like, setting a fucking, like, standard now out there, and especially, like, with the training and everything. So hopefully, yeah, bro. Hopefully we can continue with this shit. We can find...
What tournament are you guys, like, trying to qualify for right now in this shit?
I think it's the Copa... I don't even know, bro. I think...
Bruh.
I forgot which fucking qualification this is for.
Let me try and see if I can figure it out. I mean, it's not gonna be like the fucking World Cup or nothing crazy.
Nah. I think it was like the UEFA Nations League or some shit like that. Their version of the fucking, like... not the UEFA, but the fucking CONCACAF Nations League. Their version of the UEFA Nations League.
Okay, CONCACAF Nations League. So that would probably be qualifying for, I'm guessing, what would it be? Copa de Oro? That's like, our top tournament shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, it will definitely be good to see you guys get in there. Hopefully make some sort of a run, bro. I mean, shit, it'll be definitely interesting. I feel like with you guys not really having too much of a, like, history in recent years actually cooking like that, I feel like it would... I don't know. Talk about, like, what do you think it would mean to, like, the fans and shit like that, like, making it to a big tournament and having some sort of a performance in that shit?
Bro, it was fucking exciting. Bro, I wish I could have gone this past, like I told you, Copa Oro, because you literally were playing fucking good, bro. And, like, to see that, and I think they came out to play here one time and shit. So I wish I could have gone to that shit. So honestly, bro, it's like as a fan, it's like exciting to finally see him be able to perform against like bigger teams and shit.
Well, shit, man, we'll have to see, bro. We'll have to see.
Hopefully they qualify, bro, and hopefully we can be able to see him again in the Copa Oro, and then hopefully it can mean something going to the fucking World Cup. I don't know, but we'll see.
Shit, bro.
It's a crazy ass shot, bro. We'll see, bro.
You guys gonna qualify for? You guys gonna win a World Cup?
I mean, we drew with Costa Rica, bro. And they're like usually the team that usually goes on to like.
I can see in your guys' group you're doing pretty good over here and shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's early. Honestly, I don't even know how many matches this shit get played. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, it's just there's too much football to keep up with, bro. Like, it's too fucking. It's just tough, bro. It's tough, but I mean, it's exciting to see like just the smaller nations that like I'm always a big fan of that. Like when the smaller nations just have like a crazy little run and shit. That's always cool for me. So I mean, hey. Shout out to Guate, bro.
Fucking yeah.
Vamos mi pinche Guate, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Bro.
So, I mean, I wanted to start off with something positive for you.
Oh, shit.
Because the next shit we're going to get into is going to be, like, not that positive for you. Mm. And it's the unfortunate reality of Martin Odegaard, bro. And this fool's ankle, bro.
Ankle, bro, yeah.
This fool fucked this shit up a little bit.
I've been slowly seeing that he might miss the London Derby, bro.
I don't think there's much of a might to it at this point. From the most recent articles I was reading and reports and stuff, it seems like it's pretty confirmed that he's going to miss around a month at least. So, I mean, that would definitely rule him out for, I mean, the North London Derby. He's for sure out of that. 4 days later, you guys have Atalanta in the Champions League. He's out of that. And then 3 days after that, you'll have City in the league. I think he's probably going to be out for all of those games at least.
And barely come back on the bench.
At the soonest, maybe against Leicester or PSG, but even that's a bit, you know, yeah, like maybe on the bench or something like that. But these that's kind of like where you guys have a bit of a more decent run of games. You really wanted him for these next few matches, so this is definitely going to be...
That was a big hit to the squad, bro.
It's going to be an interesting early point in your guys' season because just because he's gone, I don't necessarily think that's, like, the end of the season. Because I just feel like the way Arteta's system is played, like, there's a lot of other avenues you guys can take to create chances. And yes, Odegaard is a really great player, but... I don't feel like the whole team has to flow through him. Like, if Bruno Fernandes gets injured for United, we're fucked. Like, he's our entire team, basically.
Yeah.
I feel like the system can kind of hopefully help you guys overcome that shit a bit, but...
They're tough games, though,
It's definitely like, yeah, you don't want him missing here. Like, you definitely want him for these matches. How are you feeling as an Arsenal fan going into that shit?
I don't know, bro. They're tough games, like I said, bro.
Is there any optimism? Is there any route you can see that could still be 9 points from Tottenham, Atalanta, and City?
Oh my God, 9 points. We would have to see probably like a Sterling masterclass, bro.
A Sterling masterclass, you think?
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna say. Is who in this Arsenal team do you think is gonna be like, kind of coming into those spots and swapping out for him? We can just pull out the lineup from your guys' last Premier League game. I mean.
It's going to be tough, bro.
It's not really a whole lot of options on the bench.
We're going to have to hold lineup switch up, bro. If not, we're going to have to play a whole defensive-ass team, bro. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll probably... Maybe Havertz getting dropped a bit deeper. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is definitely going to be interesting to see what Arteta rocks up with against Spurs. That'll give us a good look into... how it's going to play out, at least for this month or so. But yeah, I just feel like when you're in a title race with a team like City that you know they're going to be so fucking perfect throughout the year, they're very, very, very rarely going to drop any points and shit like that for the most part. It's not something you want to be having this early in the season, bro. Because honestly, that's one thing that low-key, like from a United fan's perspective, I look at Arsenal and like you guys have gotten so fucking lucky with injuries the last 2 seasons, which has been a big reason why I feel like you guys have been able to compete with City in the league consistently. Is the fact that like your big player, I know like some of the squad players here and there, but like Like fucking Timber came in and that fool got hurt like his first game and missed his whole season basically. Like I know shit like that happens, but like the big players, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Rice,
really been getting hurt.
they tend to stay fit for the most part. I think Saliba missed a bit of this season last year. That was probably the only real significant injury I can at least remember for Arsenal. So like overall, the injury luck has been pretty good for you guys, and it's definitely something that I don't think Arsenal has done a good enough job of bringing in squad depth.
Yeah.
And so far, he's gotten away with it. Arteta's gotten away with it because, like I said, y'all have gotten pretty lucky with injuries. But if this is the start of, like, a couple more players picking up a knock, which, like, again, from a Man United fan's perspective, let me just tell you that shit is very possible, bro. Like, that happens to us all the time where, like, one player gets hurt, then another player gets hurt, and it's like boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden, you're missing, like, half a dozen guys out of your squad. Yeah. If that ends up happening to you guys, bro,
I highly doubt it, bro.
Whole season's chalked,
That's
though.
Tough.
The whole season's chalked. So it's definitely one of the, like, with City, they could literally afford to have half a dozen players get injured, and they're still going to put out a world-class team with the world-class players at every position. Because that's what having all that type of money and allegedly doing some potentially suspicious things does. Like, yeah, bro, I don't know. I just thought it was something worth pointing out from this whole international break. That's honestly low-key maybe the most significant thing as far as, like, having a true impact on the rest of the season. This could be something we look back on in 6 months and be like, fuck, you remember that time when Odegaard was out for a month and shit slipped? Like, if it ends up being that close.
It might be too much, but we'll see, bro. I don't know.
But, like, if it ends up being as close as it's been the last couple of years, you look back on the season, it's like, fuck, we lost that North London derby and we lost to City when Odegaard was injured. You know what I mean? Like, this could end up being some crucial good. Because we already looked at this part in the schedule. We talked about this on the pod that, like, these are big games. This is going to be a big test for Arteta coming up. And all of a sudden, he's missing probably the best creator in the squad, bro. That's tough. That's tough. So, yeah, bro, I don't know. It's definitely... I was already excited to watch these 3 fixtures, especially these first 3 fixtures for Arsenal coming out of the international break. And now I'm even more curious to see, like, how you guys are going to play it out. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know either, but it's interesting. Because literally the way we'd have to play is like literally switching up the whole formation we literally had. Because I don't know who can fit.
I was going to say, there's not like a real one-to-one
position he was playing.
Is there anyone else that you are expecting to like potentially step up during this little month? Like,
I don't know who we have that's that creative.
Even I'm not necessarily saying someone that's going to replace Odegaard's output, but just someone else that could start like actually cooking and like, because let's be real, I feel like a lot of your attackers have had
Maybe
a bit of a slow
Saka.
start. I was gonna say, like, is there anyone you're looking to kind of...
Saka, hopefully Martinelli steps up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see, because he's been doing good.
Y'all gonna need
he's
that.
Progressing slowly, but this is probably the season he probably needs to, like, for real step up. If we want
I
the
do
title,
feel like
bro,
it's kind of do or die for...
If we want to win the title,
Martinelli
bro,
at least,
it's time for him to step up, bro.
I feel like Saka's shown a bit more consistency over the last 2 to 3 seasons, but Martinelli is one of those ones that...
Because to win a Premier League title, that qualifies you as a world-class player. So as a world-class player, you had to fucking actually... It's time, bro. It's time.
Yeah,
it's time.
you have to step up. Nah, 100%. We'll see, bro. I'm happy that we're able to put this out because if it does, like, it's going to either have to happen or it's not going to happen. Like, there's no... Oh, but we tried really hard. Like, in football, it's not good enough. So we'll see, bro. It's very curious because, like, this Arsenal team has gotten so much hype, so much attention because they're the team that's competed the most with City besides Klopp's Liverpool for, like, that 2 seasons or whatever.
I like putting the pressure and shit, but it's the truth, bro.
But I agree, and I think I honestly think that's a proper take from an Arsenal fan because I feel like the fans that are trying to give too much leeway and too much time, that'll be making the same mistake that ended up kind of happening with Wenger at different points where, like, y'all would have really decent teams that just needed a couple more top-level signings, like a little bit more of a push, but then y'all just kind of take it easy. And so I feel like your fans, like, if they get to that point where it's just like, oh, we're content with just being this good for now, like, you know, that's how a really good generation of players can kind of get fucked up. So we'll see, bro. It's definitely a do-or-die type of a season for Arsenal, and this is not what I think you guys were looking for.
It's hard, bro, but like I said, the other players, it's time, bro.
Time to step up. Speaking of stepping up, bro, There's a guy who once took a step up from the Eredivisie, the Dutch league, from PSV Eindhoven.
Oh, we're gonna talk about interesting transfers.
He took a step up to the biggest club on the planet, arguably, Manchester United Football Club. And at this time, some of these youngins probably don't even know, bro. This guy was one of the most hyped up. Highlight comp was ridiculous. Absolutely ripping up the Dutch league. Looked like potentially the next Cristiano. The Dutch Cristiano. This guy was supposed to be one of the ones.
That fool's techie as fuck, bro.
Memphis.
Day, bro.
Memphis Depay. I remember when he signed for the team, bro. The hype was on another fucking level.
He was young as hell, bro.
Yeah, like 22 maybe, right around there. He would, man, just everything seemed tailor-made. We had Van Gaal as the manager. It just all seemed like we were about to go down a route to success that was beautiful. He was going to become a club legend. I was so ready.
Was he 7, no?
I owned a kit. I could have brought it. I own a Memphis Depay kit.
It out, dog, man.
It's crazy, man. And he is now playing in Brazil for like what, Flamengo or some shit.
I think it is.
I literally didn't even look into it. I just knew he went to Brazil. Corinthians. Corinthians. I mean, look. I just wanted to throw it in there to say, like, damn, bro, what a wild end to a wild career. I think part of it is a little poetic that he ended up in Brazil. Because Brazil's kind of that country where, like Memphis is an honorary Brazilian. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking loves a bit of a party. Fucking all the rapping and all this other shit. Like, just all the off-the-pitch stuff is very Dinho, very Neymar. Like, he fits in with the typical Brazilian baller lifestyle. And so, yeah, just fucking, if this is it, like, if this is his final move, if he's gonna call it a career in Brazil,
we'll see.
Fucking what an end to a career, bro. And,
like, who made
the
it from the
streets will
Brazil?
never forget, bro.
Fucking James just came from the Brazilian league and went back to the Spanish league right now. He's with Rayo.
That's true. He did. Yeah, so I guess there is still a way back to Europe, you know, if you end up performing well, especially at an international tournament or something. But I don't know, because Ronald Koeman.
Yeah.
Said
Kingsley Coleman. Ron Coleman.
It's the Ron Coleman,
bro.
Ronald Koeman just had like
Ron Coleman.
A controversial quote where he was talking about, I think it was Bergwijn, who just went to the Saudi league, and he was kind of talking shit about that fool and everything. So I just feel like the Dutch team, they're not fucking with these players who go to like shittier leagues and that type of shit. No disrespect, obviously, to the Brazilian league, whatever, to the Saudi league. I don't give a fuck about them. But yeah, I mean, just, I don't really know if he has a future in the national team at this point, especially with the attackers that they have. He was basically as a bench player at the last Euros. I feel like that might be kind of it for him. You know, you got Javi Simmons, Gakpo, all those good guys coming up. So, who knows? I mean,
I saw your guy scored. Fucking your number 11, bro. Jersey.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I didn't see that shit. I'm fucking international break.
He started at striker, bro.
Excellent.
Crazy,
Excellent.
Crazy.
Hope he can bring that form to some football that matters. But I mean, shit. Yeah, Memphis is he's a streets baller, bro. Streets will never forget him, bro. Like, obviously the consistency was never really there. Like, he did have a really good time at Lyon. I remember he was doing like really, really good there, which was a little annoying because that was like pretty much, I think that was like right after he was at United. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that shit was a little annoying. But at the same time, like, I was happy to see him balling because I always knew he had the talent in him. Ended up at Barca, which like...
No, he went to Atletico first, no?
I thought he went to you guys then, Atleti. I could be wrong on that. I could double check it, but I could have sworn that it was...
Probably confusing with Griezmann, probably. We'll see.
Some shit like that, but I do feel like the Barca move was one of the ones that kind of fucked up his career a little bit. No disrespect to you guys, obviously, Mr. Barca fan, but just it didn't help his career in any type of way. Let's take a look at this here. So yeah, from PSV to United, United to Lyon, Lyon to Barca.
Okay.
You don't know ball, bro. Barca to Atleti, Atleti was a free agent and then signed with Corinthians. So yeah, bro, like I feel like the Barca move was the one that killed his career. That's what I was trying to get to. Like obviously I get from his perspective why he wanted to go there because it's a huge club, huge opportunity.
United,
He
bro.
probably made hella fucking... No, but he... Bro, fuck, do you not see what happened after? He went to Lyon and revived his shit. He was in the best form of his career, playing the best football of his life at Lyon. And then, like, bro, escúchame, had a fucking chance to go to Barcelona, one of the biggest fucking clubs on the planet. He probably made a shit ton of money off y'all stupid asses. Back the fuck up, living in one of the most beautiful cities on the planet. Like, great lifestyle and everything. But, bro, Barca was such a fucking clusterfuck at the time.
He was making the fucking
that fool was really just coming off the bench for real. Like, and even then he wasn't doing much, bro. So like literally that shit fucked up his whole career, bro. Like if he would have just ended up at Atleti first, because for Atleti he actually ended up being a pretty decent player for them. Still mostly a bench player, but he at least was I feel like a more frequent contributor from what I remember, from what I was seeing. Just that Barca move pissed me off, bro. So lucky fuck y'all, cause I fucked with Memphis dumb heavy. And fuck it, bro, fuck y'all, fuck you up anyways. Bro, fucking...
Let's go, bitch.
Barca is fucking shitty ass club for fucking Memphis Depay's career, bro. And everyone blames it on United, but it was really truthfully y'all. And y'all are such a shitty ass run club, just like you fucked up Ansu Fati's career. Y'all tried to convince Sergio Roberto he was Sergi Busquets. Y'all fucking just signed Vitor Roque just to flip that fool like he was a fucking card on the market. You were doing trading. Shit, I'm trying to even think who else, bro. Y'all fucked up hella motherfuckers' lives, bro. Y'all fucked up y'all own lives with Griezmann. Fucked up y'all own lives with Coutinho. Fucked up y'all own lives with Titi. Y'all held on to Piqué way too long, just like Shakira.
Yo.
Anyways, fuck, I could keep going, bro. Barca is so... Anyways. Fucking fuck y'all for that shit, bro. Shout out to Memphis.
Yes, damn, bro. Fuck you too, bro. Fuck you too, bro.
I didn't know it was gonna... I honestly didn't pre-plan that. But then when I was really thinking about it right now, I was like, bro, everything was going decent for that fool. And then he went to fucking Barca.
Ugh, whatever, bro.
Fucking... Ew.
Fucking ew, your club, bro. What the fuck?
Nah.
Yeah, bro. Y'all
We at least...
so many
Can't tell you the difference. We loved them.
Nah.
We loved them. Y'all didn't give a fuck about that fool.
Bro, what the fuck just happened to Sancho?
Bro, fuck Sancho.
Oh,
we
damn,
loved
bro.
Sancho too until
No,
that
you
fool
don't.
started being a little fucking bitch. Fuck that fool, bro.
So the belly wasn't being a bitch
For y'all? Nah.
when he left?
Yeah, a little bit when he left, yeah. But what the fuck that better got to do with anything?
He was supposed to be the next Neymar, bro.
Who cares, bro? I'm talking about how y'all did Memphis dirty.
We were blaming a bunch of players, bro. Memphis was just like, I don't know, too much of a player like Messi, so that was a bad move. Yeah.
True. Memphis was like Messi.
He wasn't like Messi.
Nah,
bro.
that's where we should just leave it. Memphis truly was like Messi.
It was like the reason why Dybala doesn't play with fucking this almost at the same time and Messi.
Messi be ruining a lot of players' careers.
Because it's like...
For the guy that everyone says, he just makes his teammates better. Some of them. Some of them.
They just clash.
Some of them.
It's just unfortunate.
Alright, man. Whatever.
He's goated, you just man. Where's the next left winger you're playing? How come Ronaldo's still playing, bro?
Huh?
How come Ronaldo's still playing now?
What you mean?
He's still playing for the national team. How come there's no new left winger for Portugal
He
yet?
played striker for Portugal, for.
No, he doesn't. He played
He
left winger.
played striker.
He played left winger this past...
He was playing striker at the Euros, bro. What are we doing here? He was playing striker.
But fuck it. Where's the next striker then? That fool can't play.
You tell me, bro. Who fucking what? You want Gonçalo Guedes, Andre Silva?
Step up, bro.
Come on,
We
bro.
can't really relax and be like, oh no. We
This
still
fool don't
got
even
Ronaldo.
watch the games. He thinks Ronaldo's still a left winger, bro. This fool thinks it's still 2015, bro. Grow up.
He said,
Wake up. It's not 2015 no more, bro. Ronaldo not left winger no more. This fool's been playing striker since Juve. Since Juve, he hasn't played left wing. Since Juve. That was like 2019. Bro, you gotta grow up.
This who you're fucking...
You gotta grow up. You gotta watch more football and you gotta grow up.
Nah,
This fool hates Ronaldo with a fucking passion. That shit is
Fuck that
sad.
fool, bro. Fuck that foot, bro. Fuck that.
It's better than Messi. I feel like we should just leave it there.
I guess, yeah, bro. Fuck you.
Let's just end the podcast right now. You fucking
bro,
bitch.
Fuck you, Odell. Break this bottle over here.
Bro, you don't break shit, bro. You're fucking soft. You're soft as fuck, bro.